Roseanne Barr for president, everybody. So you got some Theo Vaughn and Roseanne Barr conversations happening here. And I wonder if it's like, you know, redneck meets his white trash mother.
Yeah, that's a really weird, a whole weird area where someone can accuse somebody and it's a false accusation and that person has to go to prison and pay for that.
Yeah.
And they didn't do nothing. But, there's a shitload of that.
Yeah.
And then a shitload on the other side of, real victims that are humiliated.
Yeah.
All they have to do is make sure nothing makes sense and we're all fine. As long as nothing makes sense and it don't follow any rule and it has no application of equal justice to it, then fine. We're doing great.
Yeah.
It's too hard.
Have you been, what's something that's kind of surprised you as your life went on when you look back at life so far, when you're like, wow, I didn't think this was kind of going to go this way, or this kind of blew my mind?
Everything.
Really?
Yeah. I was always a real idealist, so I thought, everything would work out better than it did, So I was always like, disappointed.
Even for society and everything.
Yeah, because it's like it wouldn't be that hard to make it go right. But yet it never does, It's like, how come? It makes more sense and it's cheaper to do shit right. But then it never is done right.
Yeah, and people don't, and it's tough to decide sometimes for me if it's our leadership or if it's our people, if it's just people in general.
I think it's people. There's something wrong with people, I think. I'll tell you one thing that is disappointment is, being an outspoken woman speaking for a woman's rights and this and that and the other, or equality. That's a big disappointment to me. I didn't think it was going to go like that one. That's a huge disappointment. And, being a child of the 60s where you wanted to see a fully integrated America where everybody got along and this and that and the other, that's a disappointment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't go right.
Yeah, because it was a lot of with women, did it kind of, I feel like things seem pretty equal, maybe, but I'm not a woman.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I grew up a lot of times I have some anger, I think, that my mom had to work all the time, I remember, the